And so, here I was again, always and forever. It was all good, it was all cool, but I still had stuff sticking in my craw. Why was I still pissed about some little shit trying to screw me over Future Moves, the concept I developed? This is Future Moves, the coolest place to be. It was good product, wasn't it? And he wasn't the only fish in the sea. Why couldn't I find another taker for what I had to offer? The smoothest of smooth, the coolest of cool. I strolled the city and pondered. It wasn't just the future that I could bring to the table. People were crazy about medieval stuff, weren't they? Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, all that shit. Well, what could be cooler than medieval? There was lots of that right here in New York City. And what about being cool and smooth in other places in the past? Or the present, for that matter. And then, one night at home, I had a dream. Was that a sign that I should get my ass moving and get my show on the road? I did a little ad for the local cable access television, said I was looking for a creative video partnership. I told about my background and the talent I was looking to hook up with. I got lots of weird responses. Some thought I wanted to retread my old Toronto stuff. Like this one, which was about as cool as some speed freak somewhere. But then I heard from a guy who'd traveled to Europe with a video camera, shot a lot of footage in Chernobyl long after the nuclear meltdown. He thought maybe I could make something out of it. That would be a challenge, how to make Chernobyl cool and smooth. I was intrigued. The guy lived up in Harlem. I decided to leave my comfort zone and go up to his place. He had offered his footage to news people. They didn't want to run it, so it sat on his shelf unused. I started work on it. In a world of high tension and turmoil, one man, your host, Carvin Bitzoff, has dedicated his life to turning the earth back to the smooth and the cool. I was making some progress with it. But one morning, before I went to my bench, I had a visit from 3 guys in dark suits. You can guess what that was about. Turned out they'd been watching the footage guy for years. They caught him accessing his Chernobyl computer files. Maybe when he was burning a DVD for me to use on my cranky old computer. So they figured they had to make a move. The guy had caught classified stuff in his video. On purpose, by accident, didn't matter. They wanted the footage and they wanted it now. So for me, it was back to the drawing board. I needed a cool lifestyle, and I needed it way more than those assholes needed their friggin' footage. But I digress. Smooth yourself out, Carvin.